In Persona 5, there are over 100 personas to collect, each with their own distinct skills and affinities, but you can't harness their strength if you lack the skills to convince them to join your cause. Effectively negotiating with a shadow requires finesse, as you need a thorough understanding of their personality and temperament to win their favor. That's why we've compiled tips and tricks to help take your shadow communication skills to the next level. If you enjoyed this Persona 5 video, give us a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more guides. And be sure to check out our History of Persona video. In order to negotiate, you need to trigger a holdup. This only occurs when all shadows in the field have been knocked down. To initiate a holdup, use skills that exploit a shadow's weakness. It's also possible to weaken an enemy with a critical hit. Whether it's from fire, ice, physical, electrical, or even gun attacks, each shadow has particular vulnerabilities. For example, an incubus is weak to gunfire. A shadow's weakness is not revealed to you until you discover it yourself, so make sure to experiment with your skills whenever you meet one you've never fought before. A successful blow to a shadow's weakness temporarily renders it defenseless, which gives your party ample time to surround it. This also grants your current character an extra turn, ideally to weaken another shadow. Once you've knocked down all opponents in battle, a holdup begins and you're given two choices for what to do: talk or all-out attack. Highlight the shadow you wish to negotiate with and press X to start a negotiation. You're then given three options: lend me your power, give me some money, and I want an item. Ask to offer you its power. Be mindful that you cannot convince a shadow that is higher in level than you to join your team. Doing so causes it to flee. However, it's still possible to ask for money or items. When you talk to a shadow, it asks you two questions. For each, you're given three responses to choose from. Depending on how you answer its questions, the shadow will either like you, feel indifferent towards you, or heavily dislike you. Its interest in you is determined by how well your replies accommodate its personality type. There are a total of 4 types: gloomy, irritable, timid, and upbeat. You can decipher what personality a shadow has by analyzing it mid-battle or observing its type on the top left portion of the screen during a holdup. To get each shadow personality type to like you, simply answer its questions in the way it likes. Gloomy shadows like vague, cryptic answers, though they loathe serious and comical replies. Irritable shadows favor serious answers, so they aren't fans of people who talk too vaguely or kindly. Timid shadows appreciate kindness and prefer if you aren't too vague or comical with them. Upbeat shadows love jokesters. Anyone too self-serious or vague is a complete downer in their book. Oftentimes, finding the right dialogue response can be easy to decipher, but there are times when the correct choice might seem ambiguous or obtuse. When in doubt, follow these rules and go with your gut. It's important to note that if you've already acquired a specific persona and are holding it up, you can skip the negotiation entirely and get it for free, which is a great way to obtain a persona if you don't want to summon one from your compendium. While it's possible to survive by paying attention to the likes and dislikes of each shadow personality type, there are actually ways to enhance your negotiation skills further. Here are 2 unique ways to better your chances.
Thanks!
If you increase your relationship with An to rank 2, you obtain an ability called Girls Talk, which gives you a second chance when you fail a negotiation. To get this ability, increase your knowledge to 2 and offer to take her out on a date. While many of your party members obtain similar or equivalent abilities as you increase your rank with them, you get An's much sooner. Even so, make sure to rank up your bond with other party members to increase the number of people in your crew that can help you negotiate. Another way to enhance your negotiation skills is to take on the Sun social link, which unlocks the ability to obtain a persona without the need for negotiation, as well as options that allow you to obtain rare items, more money, and recruit persona higher in level than you. To do so, talk to Toronosuke Yoshida, the politician outside the Shibuya train station. But in order to start the social link, you need to get a part-time job at the nearby beef bowl restaurant. Once you've worked there twice, Yoshida will speak to you at the end of your shift. You then build your relationship with him by holding a sign advertising his political campaign. These are our tips to help you become a better negotiator, but is there anything you think we missed? Let us know in the comments below. And for more Persona 5 coverage, including our full review, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.